What's going on, YouTube? This is straight from ICT teachings. It's really amazing. I've been watching the videos, studying the videos, making notes, back testing for a long time now. He's been doing it for a few months this year. Anyhow, here's the setup for today. I'm going to run through this really quickly and share as I go along, but this is the 15-minute time frame, US 100, NASDAQ. And if you watch back his trainings, he'll break down the New York Open, the London Open, and all that. Midnight at New York is right around here. And then we have the 8:30 Open, or price opens up here at 8:30. And I think one of the reasons that he says the 8:30 is open, they lift the news embargo. Basically, lots of news is released around that time, so you'll see volatility in that area. And then we mark off price. Let's see here. I usually mark it off till about 4:30, and that's the opening price at midnight, the New York session, and then the opening price. Let's see here at 8:30. Mark that off. Let's see here. This is midnight price. This is 8:30. Now, in my back testing, I've found that a lot of the setups happens to fall within the 8:30 and the midnight open, but you'll have to go back and do some of your own tests to really see what price does and what works for you, right? For me, this is kind of how I go and I break down the charts, and usually it's around 8:30 when I start to set up my chart for the day like this. And then really I just start going down into lower time frames to see the setups. And today, it was like 9:30 was right around this candle here. You see all kinds of price action up and down. I didn't get in until later on. It was probably around 10:30. So if we go down to the 5-minute time frame, we start to take a look. Start to see some of this rising price action. This takes out all this liquidity around here. Let me go in, and this is where it started to seem interesting to me. When I was on the 5-minute, you start going down to the 4. I'll go in a little bit lower. I see an opportunity here, a swing low, and a gap right around here. Might be an opportunity if I go down to the 3-minute time frame. Gap is still there, and now I'm starting to look for the setup. On the 2-minute, it's a really clear setup. The fair value gap that he describes, here's a swing low, here's the equal high right here. I'm going to highlight that from here to here. This is equal highs, this is the run on liquidity, and then momentum swings down in one candle, takes out the recent swing low, creates a gap here. I'll highlight the gap. And let's do here, mark that off. So then we have the gap here, and really your entry is anywhere in this area. Not a lot of drawdown. I mean, just the fair value gap alone is around 22 pips there. Let's see here, ticks. Okay, so really, once I saw this fair value gap entry, let me see what it looked like on 1 minute, because I think I jumped in on the 1 minute in this case. It did, yeah. And I marked it off here. And so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 real opportunities to get in and in this fair value gap, and then just write it down. And I wrote it down to this lowest, or this low right here, this previous long-term swing low in this area. And really, the price, I think, moved about 80 points or something like that. Let's see, right around here. And I got out, set it just above that swing low, and about 80 some odd points. And that's really the setup. This is ICT teachings. I've gone back and I've done the studying, back testing. I'll post some more videos.